Before we settle into the evening, I want to reset my living room so it feels peaceful and cozy again. Let's get to it. Tonight we are taking my pillow's advice and staying home. We're just gonna have a nice cozy night in, but before that can happen, I definitely want to get the living room situated so that way when we are in the space, we can literally just relax. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot relax in chaos. So I'm picking up just random items and folding the blankets, and I'm looking for my dog to make sure he's not in there. If you have a small dog, you understand they are just everywhere you least expect, and so that's what I was doing. I was making sure he wasn't in there so I didn't fling him off the couch. And step 2, I want to make sure I get everything wiped down, all the tables and stuff, so there's no sticky, there's no dust. And I also want to light this candle because it makes the whole house smell so good. And I wanted to show you guys this. I know it's not fall. Don't rain on my parade, okay? I am so ready. So I used apple orchard. I wish you guys could smell my house. It smells so freaking good with the candle and then the all-purpose cleaner. Also, I'm refilling my diffuser in here. Not that it's needed with everything going on, but I'm just trying to get rid of this oil. I loved it when I first got it. I think it's like Cleanse from Hobby Lobby. Honestly, I'm over it. It doesn't even smell good to me anymore. So there's that. Also, don't mind my dog. He got his summer cut. And okay, look, you guys, I worked at Petco for a little bit. Back in my early college days, I was a pet groomer. I don't claim to be the best. I was not trained very well. I know enough to like make him look okay, but I don't think a real groomer would hire me by any means. When I worked at Petco, it just was not a good situation. Like the management was terrible. I feel comfortable saying that because I know for a fact that the management that was there is no longer there. I think they got kicked out by corporate. But yeah, so he had to get a summer cut because it's just getting way too hot and his hair was getting way too long. So I groom him myself because I don't like the thought of dropping my baby off with some stranger my dog can't tell me if something happened. Now, my parents do have a really good dog groomer they take their dog to. However, theirs is so far from us, and with a Yorkie, they need haircuts and stuff like quite frequently. So I can't do that because it would be like an hour and a half drive. Also, I wanted to make sure you guys knew that the fireplace is not actually on. I just have it set to like the light part of it. The heat coming out is not on because it is like 90 degrees out. But if we shut the curtains, we can pretend that it's nice out and have a cozy, calm evening. And now I'm just getting this front window clean. This thing always gets dirty, like always. And then obviously I'm just gonna vacuum because we're gonna be sitting on the floor playing a game and watching a movie and all that. So I want to take this time to say happy August. I know it's a little far into August to be saying that, but happy August. And to stay tuned, go ahead and subscribe if you aren't already because we have lots of fun content coming this month. So it's like back to school season. So I have lots of things planned for that with like school lunch ideas. I have to do like school shopping for supplies and clothes. We're going to be decluttering. Basically, when it's back to school season, I get into like go mode and nothing is safe in my house. I need to, like we just moved in. I don't know, you guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. Is anybody else like that? Like you just need to reset everything. And then this is a game that I think we're going to play tonight because, I'm a Yorkie mom. Let me know down in the comments below, what's the one room in your house that has to be clean before you can truly relax? For me, I think it's a trick question because I think it's whatever room we're going to spend time in, but it's a toss-up between the living room or the kitchen. So let me know down in the comments below. Okay guys, that is it, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!